Peace, everyone. This is Azalee. The lesson for today is no expectations. Have none. Have no expectations. I promise you, when you really, really get that, you will be free. Oh my God, I feel so free right now. I feel so free. Because whatever I embark on, anyone I engage with, I can look at them and I can look at it as a new experience, as a new journey, as a new lesson. But I don't have to get caught in the box of this should happen. I hope this happens. If this doesn't happen, I'll be upset. No. When you get to the place where you don't have expectations, nothing, no one can disappoint you. Nothing. One thing I battled with was trust. I know a lot of us have. But think about trust. Trust comes from the hope that I don't want someone to hurt me. So I don't trust. I become controlling, right? I become controlling, thinking if I can control this environment, I can control if I get hurt or not. Open up yourself to basically hear what you don't want to hear. If you meet someone and you walk in this new paradigm of no expectation, you meet them and you say, wow, he's dope. I kind of like him. Experience that. Liking, loving, it's a beautiful thing. But once you get to that, oh, I like him, I love him, it's time for me now to look in the future. You know how we do, ladies. Soon as we meet someone, we already signed, sealed, and delivered. How are we going to make this happen? How are we going to be with this person forever? How can we ensure this person will not hurt us? It's crazy. You cannot control other people, especially people are imperfect. That's what they do. They fuck up. That's what people do. It's not necessarily that they're out to get you. It's about the simple fact that this is what people do. So when you accept that this is the way life is, you might be disappointed. That person might be a fake. That person might be the best thing since sliced bread. You know, whatever it is supposed to be, will be because you trust the divine, you trust the order of the universe, you trust yourself. That's the key. Don't try to trust other people. Trust you. Trust you enough to know that whoever you bring in your life will operate in the bounds that you give them. You have to set up a boundary that says you cannot cross this line. You can't put your hands on me. You can't disrespect me. You can't come at me crazy. You can't be a liar. You can't whatever it is. If you see that, which is possible, honor yourself and remove yourself from it. Don't be upset, go crazy, stalk someone, go on Facebook, blast them out. Don't do that. One, that's not honoring you. You look crazy doing it. Two, you're doing that because you set up an expectation that this person was supposed to have sex with you and call you the next day. And that person didn't call you the next day. So whose fault is that? Instead of looking at the other person as, oh man, this person used and abused me, look at it as, damn, next time I'll lay down with somebody that does respect me, that I do know is telling me the truth. Through what? Through action. Not just words, not just a good feeling, oh, we have butterflies and good conversation. No, it's more than that. All that stuff is cute. But if a person doesn't back that up with action, and even actions, be mindful now. If a person is a liar, cheater, a fake, they're going to do things to ensure that they get what they want. Not a lot of people will just treat you poorly just off the rip. They're going to show you, hey, I'm a good person. I'm really someone to be trusted. So then you trust the person. You didn't honor yourself. You knew in the back of your mind, don't sleep with this dude. I don't know him. Don't give this girl my credit card. I don't know her. You knew. But you went against you because, oh, well, we do have good conversation. He does seem like he's right. He doesn't seem like he has a STD. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. But then again, there's no mistakes in life. So as long as you learn from this, you can be better. You can shift your experience to bring authentic, loving people in your life. All I'm saying is walk around with no expectation. I know that is hard for many of you because it is the norm to look at a person, look at a situation, and create a long-term idea of it. But when you do that, you place yourself in it's just like it's placing yourself in a pit of fire. You will get burned. So I'm saying take yourself out of it. How you do this? I know it's easy to say, but how do you do this? Okay. First thing you have to do is when someone comes in your life, something comes to your life, feel the excitement in the moment. Live in the present. When you feel the long-term stuff coming in, creeping in, immediately shut it down by saying, it is what it is. Okay, I love this guy. He seems like he's the best thing for me. But I'll let nature, life take its course. We'll see. That's how you have to do it. You're not being negative. You're not putting yourself in a position not to love, but you're canceling out those long-term expectations. And you're allowing for whatever is to happen, even if it's disappointment. But again, if you don't have expectations, you won't be disappointed. Because if someone hurts you that you thought would be something, and you don't have expectation, you can say, you know what? Although I feel like, golly, damn, I wish situation was different. It is what it is. You can't change no one. You can't make people love you. You can't make a job keep you. You can't expect anything. Nothing is for sure. Nothing is stable. You could be married 10 years and the person say, you know what? I love you, but I have to go. This is not working. You really have to get to that place. Not only just so that you can enjoy life or whatever, but so that you don't end up bitter and hurt and disappointed. And everything somebody did to me, I remember. Everything someone did and said was contingent on my happiness. Or my happiness, opposite of that. My happiness was contingent on what they said and did. So if a person honored me and they did what they said they was going to do, guess what? I was all happy. I was all smiles. And when they didn't, I was pissed off. until I realized, damn, I am in control of my own happiness, and people are not going to do what you do. You live a certain way. You conduct your life a certain way. And if that person steps out of line, it is your responsibility to check that. Whether that means cut them off, whether that means back off, whether that means whatever it is. If you feel something in your body that says this is not right, honor that. Honor that. Because at the end of the day, it is you that will have to suffer. It is you that will end up with a STD at the clinic or with a baby, bitter, upset because you didn't honor yourself, because you really expected that person to be true to you. Big mistake. Honor yourself. Walk in peace and in love. And I promise you, your whole life, not just love, not just whatever, your whole life will change. People will not be able to disappoint you when you come from this space. So that is my offering to you, and I hope that you received it well. Peace and many blessings.